And now, without further ado, I'd like to introduce our host for the day, Arnoldas Abramavičius. I hope I did that okay. Who has been a member of the Committee of the Region since 2005 and is representing Lithuania. He is currently the Vice President and our gracious host for the day. So without further ado, please join me in welcoming Arnoldas.
Thank you. Welcome all the participants to Committee of the Regions, the House of Regions as Cities, as we call it. And I'm gladly welcome you here with a very interesting and important topic on accessibility of web solutions. That's I hope it's very, very important. So, Committee of the Regions also actively participating in forming policies, and I had the honor to be rapporteur on one of the opinions on active aging back in 2012. Part of our program, working program. The opinion was entitled "Active Aging: Innovation, Smart Health, Better Life." Since then, I have been highlighting in several occasions, and I want to stress very fruitful cooperation with Age Platform Europe, where all of our common proposals were, let's say, discovered and proposed to be implemented. And one of the proposal was to form Covenant of the Mayors of Demographic Changes. The initiative will be launched next December, 8th of December, as I remember. So that different topics, different aspects of demographic changes is the broader aspects, of course. Active aging is a bit narrow, and let's say web accessibility is one of the instruments of us to help people life easier. So also one of our thematic commissions is SEDA Commission from Social and Education Commission, and we had different events also. One of the seminar was on home automation and the service of active aging, took place in Italy 2 years ago, and one of the conclusions but that in many cases home automation systems are capable in providing priceless help to the elderly in the field of independent living. That's one of the most important things, independent living, I want to stress. So also creating environments that are designed for all and support independent living of older people with disabilities or activity limitations have proved cost efficient. Committee of the Regions has been stressing the importance of consulting and involving older people and their carers actively in the mapping of their needs, the development of solutions and evaluation of their performance. And such participatory approach supports social inclusion and ensures that the services delivered match as close as possible the actual needs of the recipients. So the idea is to have some special in each municipalities and the regions to have special councils involving local politicians, involving society, NGOs, as well as especially the elder people society to map their needs. To find a synergy between all players and stakeholders are needed for an adequate and timely response to the social changes such as demographic aging and the challenges of growing demands, particularly for specialized services necessary to guarantee the human rights of the older people. Committee of the Regions also underlines the need for European, regional and local pioneers in tackling the challenge of demographic aging by applying new ICT-assisted systemic solutions and calls for innovative ICT-assisted concepts for Europe to be able to take the lead in active aging in digitalized world. Regions and cities, as I mentioned, we are presenting regions and cities, and so we're counting about 300 regions within the Europe and about 90,000 municipalities. 90,000 is a big number. Of course, 1/3 of those municipalities, about 30,000, is in France. I don't know if there's representatives in France. So, but anyway, and the municipalities and the regions are in the forefront of service providers such as education, health care, and employment services. Of course, it depends from each member state. And so all those services are intertwined with the needs of the elderly people, their carriers, especially home carriers. So I'm very happy to be here, that all our cooperation, especially with the age platforms, is going on, and hope that one of the initiative, Covenant of the Demographic Change, the Mayor's Covenant, will engage more local authorities, more regional authorities, and other relevant stakeholders committed to develop environments that support active and healthy aging and contribute to increase the healthy life expectancy, enhance independent living and well-being of older persons, and create a society for all ages. And also, my mentioned thematic Committee of the Region Commission, SEDEC Commission for Social and Education, will have next meeting next Tuesday, a few days from now, and then also will be on our agenda a new opinion on demographic challenges, and so far in the developing of that new opinion, I hope that also the stakeholders, Age Platform, will participate consultancy role in that, and to find the best let's say proposals. So I'm talking too long. I know that some of you were a bit late because some security reason here, security in this house. But I hope that all day today will be very fruitful for you. All the panels and the panelists will get the best proposals, the best solutions, and the best answers with the very important topic on the web accessibility. So, thank you very much, and wish you a fruitful day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Arnoldas, for starting the day on such a nice note.